Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a psychic medium and healer. So I'm going to do a spread on the divine feminine and the divine masculine for April 4th, 2025. The first card I get for divine feminine is the Hanged Man. So I feel the divine feminine right now is releasing a lot of repressed emotion related to past lives at the moment. And as her consciousness expands, the divine feminine is starting to see cycles and patterns she didn't even know were a thing. So I feel as though she's kind of like seeing what else she needs to work on. So she's not really doing anything at the moment, but allowing everything to snap into place. Because as she gains a insight into the bigger picture, the divine feminine is seeing exactly what the divine is doing in her journey. So with the Nine of Wands, I am seeing that the divine feminine is clearing a lot of manifestation blocks right now. I see it as the full moon approaches. The divine feminine is also letting go of old timelines that, kept her stuck in fear and, lower vibrational nonsense. So the divine feminine is clearing all that. And I feel as though, again, she is kind of struggling with her faith, but I feel as though the divine feminine is also seeing that fear shouldn't win. So I feel as though as she's pushing past these fears, the divine feminine is seeing that she is a creator of her own reality. And because she's a creator of her own reality, what she says go. So she's no longer paying any attention to what this or that is. She's listening to her heart first and foremost. The last card I'm getting is the Nine of Coins. So I feel as though overall the divine feminine is in a very stable headspace. She is releasing a lot of heavy emotion, yes, but I feel as though she feels really empowered. She feels as though she's at the precipice of a brand new chapter. A chapter that's going to usher in so much growth and transformation. And quite frankly, she's looking forward to it. So the divine feminine is very much focused on her stability at the moment. She's really focused on, being sound of mind, body, and spirit. Again, like as within, so without. So that's what I get for divine feminine. So this is what I get for divine masculine. The first card I get for divine masculine is the Knight of Swords. So I see with the Knight of Swords, the divine masculine is actually dealing with a lot of communication blocks coming up. And as he clears these communication blocks, the divine masculine is seeing what he needs to improve on. So I feel as though he's really working on having an authentic conversation and not shutting down or stonewalling or even gaslighting. He's become well aware of these toxic coping mechanisms and he doesn't want to repeat them anymore. So I feel so this is what the divine masculine is nipping in the bud because he wants to very much become an overall better communicator. He wants to very much have a relationship with the divine feminine. I haven't seen with the Page of Swords though, when it comes to communication, like movement, wise, the divine masculine doesn't exactly know how to approach the divine feminine. So I feel as though again he's in his head about how to break the ice. So I'm seeing that divine masculine generally wants to continue to work on himself. He's working on his inner child trauma when it comes to connecting and everything. When it comes to disassociation, because he wants to very much be a safe space for his divine feminine. He wants to be that rock. And I am seeing again. He's also seeing that he just needs to work on be not being so triggered whenever she says something. I feel as though he's really working on, balancing his anima and his animus at the moment. And the last card I'm getting is the Hermit. So again, he's having a lot of realizations about what it means to be masculine. And he's finding out that the feminine man template he once resonated with, that's not something he wants to be in anymore. And I feel as though as he ends up searching for what it means to be masculine, he starts to see that he was idealizing a toxic masculine template, and that's not something he wants to adhere to anymore. So he's trying to figure out what is really masculine. So as he discovers himself, he's going to be shedding a lot of egoic beliefs he has about masculinity as he reclaims his authentic self. And that's what I get for divine masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book personal with me, my information in the description box below. I will see you another time. Namaste.